In today's video, we're going to talk about the vagus nerve and important role it plays in psychiatric medication use and recovery. The vagus nerve is the 10th cranial nerve and one of the longest nerves in the human body. It runs from the brain through the neck and chest all the way down to the abdominal organs. The vagus nerve regulates the heart by slowing the heart rate and influencing the heart rate variability. It controls breathing and digestion by affecting gut motility and the secretion of digestive juices. It also transmits signals from the internal organs to the brain, forming the basis of the gut-brain axis, and it plays a role in modulating emotions, mood, immunity, and inflammation. In short, the vagus nerve can be thought of as the body's main communication cable, linking the brain to the rest of the body and maintaining the balance between activation and recovery. The vagus nerve is also essential for the mental health in the process of medication tapering and withdrawal. First, it regulates stress axis. Acting like a brake on stress responses, its activation damps the excessive release of cortisol and adrenaline. During withdrawal, when the nervous system is often unstable, strong vagal tone provides protection against stress overactivity. Secondly, it plays a key role in the autonomic nervous system, as the vagus nerve drives the parasympathetic response. Withdrawal often brings sympathetic overreaction and symptoms like anxiety, arousal, and insomnia. And good vagal function helps restore this balance. It is also central of the gut-brain connection, since 80 to 90% of vagal fibers transmit signals from the body to the brain. Gut microbiota, inflammation, and tension in the digestive system can have a strong effect on the mood, as the gut sensitivity often increases during withdrawal. Finally, vagus nerve activation supports neuroplasticity, emotion regulation, and memory, which helps the brain adapt to the functioning without medication. Psychiatric medications can interfere with vagus nerve function in various ways. Antidepressants such as SSRIs, SNRIs, or benzodiazepines alter neurotransmitter balance, which in turn modulates vagal tone. They may reduce HRV, a key marker of vagal activity, and in some cases lower interoceptive awareness, the ability to sense signals from the body. Antipsychotics strongly affects dopaminergic and cholinergic systems and can cause anticholinergic side effects, such as dry mouth, constipation, or rapid heartbeat, which stem from blocking parasympathetic vagal activity. Benzodiazepines in the short term increase parasympathetic activity by promoting calm and sedation, but long-term use weakens the natural vagal tone through receptor adaptation. Withdrawal then often triggers a rebound sympathetic overactivation. Mood stabilizers also influence autonomic signaling through ion channels and sometimes reduce HRV, indirectly weakening vagal function. And this is particularly relevant during withdrawal. If the vagus nerve is not functioning well, the body struggles to restore homeostasis, and symptoms such as anxiety, stress, palpitation, insomnia, or sensory hypersensitivity may become more severe. For this reason, techniques that strengthen vagal activity, such as diaphragmic breathing, cold exposure, yoga, or vagus nerve stimulation, are being increasingly studied as supportive tools during tapering. I would like to share with you my own experience with this device, the NeuroSym Vagus Nerve Stimulator. At first, I was cautious since similar devices not always provide noticeable benefits. However, just after a few days of regular use, I observed clear improvements. My body felt calmer, I was easier to fall asleep, and I could manage stress more efficiently throughout the day. The simplicity of the device is another advantage. It's intuitive, requires no special preparation, and doesn't need additional accessories. Over time, I felt that my body was adapting more naturally, and the positive effects became more stable. Of course, everyone's response may differ, but for me it was a very beneficial experience that I plan to continue. Also, two of my clients also tested NeuroSym, and both reported a reduction in withdrawal-related symptoms, particularly anxiety and low mood, within just a few days. Compared to supplements, which can be unpredictable in protracted withdrawal syndrome, NeuroSym seems like a safe and effective supportive option. It's also backed by over 50 clinical studies, including collaborations with Harvard and UCLA. NeuroSym's program is now recommended by more than 1,000 health professionals worldwide. With a 30-day money-back guarantee, you can try it with complete confidence. If you're interested in purchasing NeuroSym, you'll find a discount link in the video description for 5% off.